Hey everyone, welcome to the Knit and Crochet Spot and welcome to day 15 of Vlogmas. My name's Melissa, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. So guys, it's December 15th and that means there are just 10 more days until Christmas. I hope you're all doing well and you're not too stressed. For me, the last week leading up to Christmas can be very hectic. You have last minute things to buy, last minute presents to wrap, some cooking to do, you have to clean the house, so it can get a little stressful, but it's all worth it for Christmas Day. We usually have a wonderful time, and I hope you all do too. So today I have my Advents to share with you. I have an ornament, and I also have a little bit of a yarn haul. So let's get started, and the first thing I'll show you today are my socks, and they're living in this bag by Cedar Hill Farms. And these are my Advent socks by Freckled Whimsy. This is their Advent for 2022, and the colorway is called Sweet Shop. So I wanted to share one thing that I didn't share. I didn't even think to share this, to show you how I'm doing the socks. So I bought a 100-gram skein of yarn, and then I split the skein of yarn into two 50-gram cakes. And that's how it's all tangled. So that's how I'm working the socks, like that. You can buy the skein of yarn already split into two 50-gram hanks, and they start at the same place so that they match. And I don't know how I missed it, but I didn't get that. I don't know why. I don't know if maybe there wasn't any available when I got the yarn. I'm not sure. But I definitely will next year, because I had to, in order to make them match, I had to cut away this much yarn from one of the 50-gram cakes. So yeah, I had to cut that away because I wanted them to match. Well, that's the whole point, where you knit a stripe a day. And I do like to match my socks. Excuse me. And then it also comes with a mini skein, or yes, a 20-gram mini skein, and I've done the cuff, and I will do the heel, and I don't think I'm going to do the toes in this. I think I will just carry on with the stripes for the toes, because I'm not entirely sure I'll have enough for two heels and two toes as well, so I think that's what I'm going to do. So after all that, I'll show you the stripe for today. And here it is, the gray. I love this gray up against the pinks. I love that. So there it is for today, and then on this sock as well. And there it is. So look at them. I love stripy socks. I love them. And I love these. So there they are. Those are the socks for today. And then I will show you my yarn I will open my yarn for day 15. And this is by, as you all know if you've been watching, Sweet Tea Yarns, which is by Molly Klein Design, which is her shop on Etsy. So here we go, day 15. Excuse me. Ooh. A nice neutral color. I like that. I need to get, for my collection, my stash of yarn, I need to get more full hanks of colors like this, because they go with everything. Look at that. So there is the yarn for today. I love it. And I will put it in the bag. And of course, it's going in my Cottontail Farms Christmas bag. Look at this. I want to show you this. This is so silly, but it kind of cracks me up. See the mouse holding a present? See that? And it says, I bet it's cheese. Oh, I just love this bag. Okay, so, and the ornament for today, and this is a video tutorial on YouTube that I will link down below. And here it is. It's a snowflake. And this is scrap yarn, and I'm almost positive this is a Lion brand yarn, but I don't know which one. But I just vaguely remember Lion brand, but I can't remember which one. So there it is. And I don't remember the name of the channel. Of course, I'll link it down below, but I do know she had a lot of snowflake tutorials on her channel. So there we go. That is the ornament for today. I'm not sure if you can hear my granddaughter in the living room. She has tomorrow, both my grandkids, that's their last day of school. Excuse me. And then they have 2 weeks off. That's another thing that adds stress, is because I will watch them for part of the week next week. So I have to do that as well, which is fine. It's something that I want to do and I enjoy doing, but it does, you know, when you have other things to do, it does add to the juggling, which can make things a little bit more hectic. I don't want to say stress because it's just hectic, you know. So yeah, so I'll have the kids next week for a couple of days. I think Elijah, I will have him Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Zaya, I'll have her Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And the two of them, they play together really well, but when they decide to get into it with each other, oh, it's terrible. So there we go. Alrighty, so now I have a bit of a yarn haul from Knit Picks, and this is going back to their Black Friday sale. It's not Knit Picks. I got this from We Crochet, which is the same as Knit Picks. They nearly have all the same yarn. They were having a 25% off sale on all the yarn, on all their yarn, and I got it from We Crochet because Knit Picks, you have to spend $65 to get free shipping, and We Crochet, you only have to spend $45. It was $35, but they changed a couple of months ago. They upped it to $45. So I was just being really good, trying to be good. I didn't want to spend $65. I didn't want to. So I went for the We Crochet and got the same yarn, but I got the free shipping, and I didn't have to spend $65. So let's see. So the first thing I'll show you, and this was, if you watch one of my earlier Vlogmases, I showed you a yarn haul from Knit Picks where they had, you know, they had their big sale, like up to 60% off select yarns, and I had bought this yarn. I had bought a sweater's quantity of this yarn. I had bought like 17 of these donuts, balls of yarn, whatever. And so I thought, well, I'm just going to get 3 more just to even it to 20, because this is a good price on this yarn. It is so soft. So this is the Gloss DK Weight, and this is the colorway Clarity. And this is like a very powder blue, light powder blue. I don't know if it's showing up that way for y'all. And it is, let's see, it is 70% merino wool, 30% silk. And it's 123 yards, 50 grams. So I got 3 more of these, and now I have 20 of these. So I have plenty for a sweater and then some. So I got that. And then I got some Dishy, and I actually got this just to, because you do have to spend $45 to get the free shipping, and I just added these. Let me get a sip of tea. So I just added these so that I could, you know, reach the $45. And this is Dishy, whoops, the Dishy worsted weight. It's 190 yards for 100 grams. And this is the colorway Creme Brulee. And it is 100% cotton. And yep, this is one of my favorite colors of theirs. Hang on one second. Okay, I'm back. That was a call from one of my kids. And you know, when one of your kids calls, you got to take the call. So I don't remember what I was saying, but I know I was showing you this yarn, Dishy. And I got 2 of these. And this is the colorway Creme Brulee. So I got 2 of these. And this is one of my favorite yarns. My favorite colorways of Dishy. It's one of my favorite colorways. So I got 2 of these. And then the next yarns I'm going to show you, I got for the Hybrid Knit Along by Stephen West. I believe it's called the Aurora Cabin Shawl, and it starts on December 26th, although you can buy the pattern now and start it now if you want to. And yes, I did start the Twists and Turns MCAL by Stephen West, and I didn't get very far on it, and now it is kind of sitting on timeout. Not really sitting on timeout, but I did it, you know, a little bit of Clue 1, and then I put it down, and I haven't picked it up in months. So yes, but I do want to start this Hybrid Knit Along. I did the one last year, and I loved it, and I love this shawl. It's beautiful. So let me show you the yarns that I chose for the shawl. So all of these are palette, and they are fingering weight. I'll show you this first one. And I got 2 of these. I got 2 of each of the colors. So this is palette fingering weight in the colorway Spruce. And it's 231 yards, 50 grams. And this is 100% Peruvian Highland wool. So I got 2 of these. And then the next one is this. And the colorway on this one is Hair Heather. Hair Heather. And then I got this one. And this is called Conch. And so the shawl, there are 5 colors in the shawl. And you needed 100 grams of each color. And these come 50 grams, so that's why I got 2 of each. And the next color, look at this. This one is Garnet Heather. It's darker than that. That makes it seem brighter. But it's darker than that. Like the bottom here. Beautiful. There you go, that's a bit better. And then the last one is this color. And this one is called Cornmeal. So let me see if I can show you them all together. So I don't know which order or anything like that they'll go in. But these are the colors for the shawl. I'm happy. So those will be the colors of my shawl. And I do, even though I have a shawl of his as a works in progress, it's kind of a UFO now. I'm going to start this because I almost want to start it now. But yes, oh, I'm happy. And Knit Picks or We Crochet is one of my favorite places to get yarn. They have a really good yarn for very reasonable prices. I just love them. So that is all that I have to show you today. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening, and I hope that I will see you tomorrow. You will see me tomorrow, and I hope you'll come and watch. So until then, bye for now.